Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. Let's talk about Stephen Curry getting snubbed from starting in the All-Star game while LeBron gets rewarded on a losing team. They're both on a losing team. LeBron team is losing. Stephen Curry's team is losing. So why do LeBron gets rewarded another starter? Why is LeBron rewarded for losing? If you're going to snub Steph from being a starter, you should snub LeBron as well. Both teams have bad records. The Lakers are struggling. The Warriors are struggling. But here go the fans and the NBA. And you know LeBron has a huge fan base. Reward this man for losing. And Jalen Brunson got snubbed. I don't get that. Jalen Brunson is leading the Knicks. They have a great record. Let me see what seed they're in. What's the standings right now? So the Knicks are in the 4th seed with a 30-17 record as of right now. The Lakers are at 500, 24-24. The Warriors 19-24. It ain't no different. They're both bad. But once again, LeBron gets rewarded for being a loser. And I'm calling it for what it is. This is not a LeBron hate. It's just speaking facts. LeBron will keep on being a starter for years to come. No matter what record he has, good or bad, it doesn't matter. I'm not saying he shouldn't make the All-Star game, but if Stephen Curry gets snubbed from being a starter, LeBron shouldn't be a starter as well. Both teams are terrible. So why is LeBron being rewarded? Oh, yeah, it's King James. We got to protect his ego. You know, LeBron has to be a starter because we got to protect his ego, and we're going to keep pushing this dude even when he's losing. And Jalen Brunson, who is balling out, the Knicks, they're very good right now. And I'm not saying the players who are starting shouldn't start. Shea is balling out. His team is number 1 right now. Luka is a monster. So I'm not knocking whoever is starting. I'm just saying if Stephen Curry is not going to start, LeBron shouldn't start. I know 50% of the vote is from the fans. I get it. But come on, man. LeBron gets to start, but Stephen Curry don't. They're both struggling. And individually, I guarantee you Stephen Curry has better numbers than LeBron. I guarantee you. So Stephen Curry is averaging 27.3 points, 4.2 rebounds, 5 assists, while shooting 45% from the field. LeBron is averaging 25 points, 7.6 assists, 7.5 rebounds. They both have pretty good numbers, but they're on losing teams. Yes, Stephen Curry team is a bit worse, 5 games worse, whatever the case may be, but they're both losing teams, man. And once again, I know 50% of the vote is from the fans. I get it. LeBron starting and Stephen Curry not starting? That's crazy. And everyone who's starting deserve it. I'm not saying Luka or Shea or whoever shouldn't be a starter. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, damn. So LeBron gets a start and Curry doesn't. And it doesn't matter what record the Lakers have. LeBron will always start. LeBron will always get to start. And that's just what it is. Even if he doesn't deserve to start, he'll start. Both teams been bad this year. The Warriors been terrible. The Lakers been terrible. At least early on in the season, the Lakers were decent. They were good. But the past month plus, they've been terrible. One thing I will say is I am very, very happy the league went back to East versus West. That's how it should be. That's how it should always be. All this swapping, you pick your team, I pick my team. Let me choose somebody from the West. Let me choose somebody from the East. All that mashup and mixing and matching, screw all that. Get the best from the East, the best from the West, and let them go at it. Old school, traditional, classic, the way it used to be. I rather it this way. This how I like it. Screw all that. Go ahead, LeBron. You pick your squad. Go ahead, Giannis. You pick your squad. You could choose whoever you want. Nah, kill all that. My only worries right now is, will the All-Star game be worth watching? Is it going to be another shit show like last season? Or are they going to bring it this season? Play defense and actually act like you care. Because dudes be on the court just high-fiving, not even trying, standing around like cones, letting dudes run by them, dunk, and it's like boring. Who want to watch that? Currently, the best thing about the All-Star game is the three-point contest and the dunking contest. That's it. The game itself is boring because for years and years, the players stopped caring. Nobody's competitive. Nobody want to win. Like, yo, we need to win. Let's compete. I know it's an all-star game, so I'm not saying you should go hard and get injured. No. But give a little effort, man. A little resistance. Come on. So I'm happy they're going back to the old format. East versus West. No more of all this swapping teams. You pick your team. I'm going to pick my team. Let me pick the guys I like. Screw all that nonsense. Now, let's just hope when it's time to play ball, they actually care and give us some effort. And Stephen Curry being snubbed from being a starter, that's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, that's Stephen Curry. You always expect to see Stephen Curry in the starting lineup. That's just what it is. That's Stephen Curry. But, he got snubbed. LeBron get to start because, you know how it goes. The NBA is basically LeBron. So LeBron will always start no matter what. His fans are going to vote for him, obviously. And the league is going to also make sure LeBron starts every single time. This man could play for another 5 years, and I guarantee you, he will start every single time. Even if he don't deserve it, he'll be a starter. And that's just what it is. And Jalen Brunson out here put the Knicks on his back. They're balling. They're fourth in the East with a 30-17 record. And this man don't get rewarded for his gameplay? That's crazy. Damian Lillard, he's a starter. And he's not a bad choice. I rock with Dame. I like Dame a lot. I got no issues, what I'm saying? But damn. Then again, the Bucks do have a better record than the Knicks. I get it. But Jalen Brunson, this man balled out this season, man. And he should be rewarded. He should have been a starter. I mean, he have balled out this season. This man deserved to start. Once again, Damian Lillard is not a bad start. He's not a bad starter or a bad choice. The Bucks have a better record than the Knicks. I get it. But you got to look at it from this standpoint. It's the Knicks. I mean, who's on that team? They don't have a superstar. I mean, Jalen Brunson is borderline superstar. He's not a superstar. He's very, very good. He's a star, not a superstar. He's on the verge. But the Knicks don't have a superstar or an insane team. And look at what they're doing. Mainly because of Jalen Brunson. He should have been a starter. And I rock with Dame Dollar all day. But I got to keep it honest. But you know how that goes, man. As with everything in life, it's all politics. Hence why LeBron is a starter. Stephen Curry is not a starter. The Lakers are terrible. The Warriors are terrible. They're both terrible teams. But they're going to reward LeBron. And AD got snubbed for the second year. For the second time, 2 years in a row, 2 seasons. And if I'm Anthony Davis, that should bother you, man. That should eat in your core. What's crazy about it, the Lakers can't win without AD. You remove AD, they can't win. But LeBron gets rewarded. That's crazy. If I'm AD, that would bother me in my core. So you mean to tell me I'm the best player on the team, I'm leading the team, but in the end, when it's all-star time or the in-season tournament or any situation, LeBron gets all the awards. He gets all the rewards for all the hard work I'm putting in. So he gets all the MVPs. He gets the all-star selections. And I'm just left out. Another season of being snubbed. If I'm 80, that would bother me to my core. Somebody of his caliber and talent, and he is the best Laker. Somebody please tell me, because I'm confused. So LeBron made it over AD. Who's the better player? Without AD, can they win? We all know the answer to all those questions. That is insane. That's insane. If that don't bother AD, I don't know what else will. That's crazy. But let me know your thoughts on the situation, man. Should the NBA have selected Stephen Curry as a starter? Was AD wrongfully snubbed for the second season in a row? Comment below, man. Let me know your thoughts on this situation. It's crazy. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.